Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a haul. A mostly Black Friday haul, but also a advent calendar haul because I got a makeup advent calendar, two makeup advent calendars, sorry. And I wanted to also just show you those because you'll see them coming up in videos, I also use some of the products in this look and in future looks and just future plans, what I want to do with some of these products. So in this video we've got some exciting things. We've got a little bit of skincare, we've got lots of makeup, lots of lashes, lots and lots of Made by Mitchell and Glisten Cosmetics. So I'm trying to think of what way I want to do this. I think what we'll do is we'll do the Beauty Bay order because that's a bit of a mix of everything, and then I'll just work my way up what I have on my bed because it's all I get on my bed, and then I have to put it all away before I go to bed for work tomorrow. So I hope you all are excited to see everything that I purchased, things that are going to be coming up in tutorials, in anything, Instagram as well. Again, I'm going to go through my plans for certain things. And yeah, it's going to be very exciting. Just before we get into the haul, I'm not going to call it a Black Friday haul, I'm going to call it a general makeup haul, but to the haul. This look is filmed, it will be live on my channel very soon. And if you want to go check out my Instagram for up close eye pictures and full face pictures of all of my looks, I will have some pictures up of that, so you can go check that out. So go follow that down below. Alrighty, we have a lot to get through. I have about 45 minutes to film this because I need to go to bed for work tomorrow and I want to get into it. So let's get into the haul. So kicking it off with Beauty Bay. Kind of a restock, kind of, I don't know how interesting one or two of these things are, but this is what I got. So here we go. We're going to start with the kind of least important thing. Not, well, it's very important. The least exciting thing, which is pimple patches. I ordered two different pimple patches. They're both from CosRX. These ones are the AC Collection Acne Patch. 26 patches. It says they've got a tapered edge on these ones. They don't really have too much of a tapered edge. They've got a little bit of a tapered edge, but not really, because I have these ones already. These ones are the ones I actually prefer. And these are the Clear Fit Master Patch. These ones have the tapered edge. The only problem was with these, they don't come in different sizes. So it's 18 patches small, and they didn't have options for any other sizes. They probably do them, but I didn't see any options for them. So I got these as well. These are my preferred ones, but these are great as well. They do work. I just love the tapered edge on this. I think it just sits better on the skin. But yeah, got both of those. I have a lot of pimple patches, by the way, but I do use them, so I like to stock up when I can. We have got an Embryolisse La Creme Concentrate because this is what I use under my makeup when I'm filming. I have it on right now, and I love this moisturizer. It's like a moisturizer, primer, and like a hydrating mask all in one. You can use it for whichever. So I use it as a moisturizer under my makeup because it has like a built-in primer effect. I still use a primer, but it just, makeup just sits really well in this, and it suits most people's skin. So I love it. I love this. Super moisturizing. And I've got dry, dehydrated skin. And in another restock, I got another, this is my third one. I don't think I've ever bought a product 3 times apart from like foundations here and there. This is my Made by Mitchell blush in Hello There, and it is the liquid contour that I use. I'll take it out of the box and actually see the product, but you've probably seen it and are very sick of me using it. Super cool toned, but still has a little bit of warmth in it to give a contour bronze effect on my pale skin anyway. Little backup because I am getting through my second one, so I wanted to have another one for my backup. And then 2 new products. One, another Made by Mitchell one. This is the Truth Tint. I wanted to try it. I do think the colour is a tiny bit light for me. I got H2. Yeah, H2 or 112. 112, I think it is. The writing on these is very, very hard to like read. I think it's 112. I might go for a slightly more golden shade. Not super dark, but maybe like the more golden tone, maybe a shade darker, and mix the two together, and then I think I'll get the perfect shade. But I actually really like this on the skin. It's very dewy, It's a tint, so you don't get a lot of coverage out of it, but it's really nice. I might wear this to work tomorrow actually, because my skin is doing very well, except for this little spot, but I'm going to put a pimple patch on it tonight. And then I picked this up because it was on sale, and I know there's issues with this person, but I wanted this colour really badly. This is the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Blue Velvet. I just don't have a liquid lipstick that colour, and I can never find a liquid lipstick that colour, and I always like to have all colours, so I can do whatever I need to do as far as looks goes. So I bought this, it was on sale, and I'm very excited to play with it. And I do still use my Jeffree Star stuff, even on camera, because I paid the money for it, so... Okay, so remember I said there was lots of lashes? There's lots of lashes. I done a House of Lashes order because I do know some of mine need to be kind of gotten rid of. I've had them a very long time, and I use my lashes until they quite literally fall apart. I've had many lashes just tear when I was taking them out of the pack. So I done a restock of some of my favourites and some newbies, which is exciting. So I have Iconic Light. These are already used. I already used them. I think I used them on New Year's. Really nice, wispy, not too long, give a nice flare to the eye, really pretty. These are the Iconic Mini, which I don't know if I've ever had. No, I have had Iconic Mini before. They're the first ones I tried. And I love them. They have a very similar effect, but they're mini version. Then we've got Noir Fairy, and these are like a staple for me. You'll actually see them being used in the video for this look, but it's not on this look. It's a 2 looks on palette, and you'll see it in the first look. I used my old pair of these. I haven't used these ones yet, so I got an extra pair of them. These ones here, oh, this is electronically protected. I don't know why. Noir Fairy Lights. Let me take that sticker off. So the Noir Fairy Lights, these are very similar to these because these are really dense, and then these are a little bit softer, a bit more wispy, but the same kind of shape and the same smoky, wingy sort of effect that you get out of them. And I say smoky with lashes because it like blurs right at the root of your lash, so it gives that smoky effect. I got the Boudoir Lights, which are a little bit softer and they're kind of denser in the middle, which I think would be really nice for a halo eye to give that rounded effect to the eye. And I've just realised I've got 2 pairs of Iconic Lights. Are they my old Iconic Lights? Possibly. These might be my new ones. I may have just shown you my old ones and I don't know why. But Iconic Lights. And then I have got Juliet, which are definitely new for me, and they're super wispy, really flared as well, which is really nice. Like they really fan out over the eye. I just thought they'd be really nice as well. And I can't remember exactly what the deal was. Well, obviously like they were discounted, but like there was also a deal. It was either when you spend a certain amount, you get a free lash glue, or just when you buy during Black Friday, you got a free lash glue. And I've never tried the House of Lashes lash glue, so I'm very excited to see how that works. Then of course it wouldn't be Black Friday without a Black Moon Cosmetics order. So I got a shade that I really wanted for ages. This is Harvest, and it's like a kind of a mix between a burnt orange and terracotta, and I think it's going to be stunning. I think it's going to go slightly darker on the lips, which I love, and I adore Black Moon Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. And that was kind of an extra one that I bought because I'm one of those, I can't buy one thing, I have to make sure there's 2 things in the box. So the main thing I actually wanted to order was this. This is the Dearly Departed duo. The little combo here, look at that packaging, she's so beautiful. And the little crossbones and the back, beautiful. I hate throwing out the boxes, and sometimes I keep the boxes for a while and then I just end up throwing them out anyway, but here we are. And these are super grungy. So these are the shades here. So we've got this kind of like dried blood color. Is that really weird to say? It's like a red brown. And then, so that one is Grave. And then this one is Grim, which is a little bit more of an actual brown. I'll just show you this because sometimes they can look kind of similar. Like they're very different, as you can see, from Harvest. So that is a little combo I got. I've been eyeing that up for ages and I'm very excited to play with it. Okay, now on to Odin's Eye. And I had a little bit of a playtime with some highlighters and a blush as well. So I've been, again, eyeing these up for ages. Especially this blush, I've been eyeing it for ages. And then I seen these are kind of newer. And I was like, ooh, I might want them, and I bought them. So, and I have adult money and I have no self-control. So makeup brands love me. So this is the Salmon Sunlight Love Blusher in the shade Pink Bloom, which is this gorgeous mauvey pink. I've worn it in a look and it is stunning. Oh my god, it's so beautiful and blends so easy. I've never tried a blush from Odin's Eye and oh, it's so pretty. And then I have the Moonlit or Moonlight highlighter in Moon Talk, but they came out with a new formula, and this is the luminous highlighter. So I've got 3 shades. I've got Dim Glow, which is this shade here, and this is, now when I tell you I gasped when I opened these because they're so sparkly. So Dim Glow has like a kind of green shift to it, like a kind of tarnished green. Oh my god, it's gorgeous, but it's way more sparkly. Like I thought the Moon Talk was sparkly. This is way more sparkly and wet looking. I haven't worn that shade yet. This next one is Gentle Firefly, and this is the kind of pinky purpley peachy one. I don't know if you can see all the shifts in that, but gorgeous. That's the first one I opened and I literally gasped. I just was not prepared for how they're going to look in real life. And then this one is Subtle Radiance. Nothing subtle about it. This got the most beautiful blue shift. I wore this on New Year's because I done a blue eye look. Oh my god, she's beautiful. So that is some new Odin's Eye that you will see in future videos. Next up, we've got a new brand for me and something that I've been saying I'm going to order for ages, and you guys actually told me about it as well, so very happy about that. We have got Singe Beauty. I knew about the brand. This is not a new brand in terms of me knowing about it, but it's a new brand for my collection. So I have been I'll talk about these in a minute. I have been talking about how I want an orange blush, or multiple orange blushes in both liquid and powder form. Not kind of this color. This is like peach. This is like corally kind of colors. I don't want that. All my orange blush has pink in it, and I don't want that. I want like a yellow orange blush. So you guys told me about this to check it out, and I was like, okay. So I got the Skin Blush, Eccentric Skin Blush, and this is in the shade Persistent Persimmon. I don't know. And this is beautiful. I've only swatched it. I haven't actually worn it in a video. Oh my god, that's the colour. That is the colour I want. And this is, because it's a luminous blush, like a satin finish, it gives a soft glow to the cheeks. It's not glitter or anything like that. It just gives a really soft sheen on the cheeks. That is the colour I wanted. That is it. Glamlite, this is what you should have put in the Trick or Treat blush palette. This colour right here. This is exactly what I am dying to use this and dying to have a look to go with this blush. Like I kind of almost want to make a look just for this blush. And then while I was there, I decided, do you know what? It's been years. I actually think it's been about 15 years since I bought like no, it's not been 15 years. It's been about like 4 years because I got the Cash Beauty brush set. It's been many years since I have bought myself like a full brush set. So I decided to invest in the Singe Beauty brush sets. So we have got face brushes. There's a face brush set and an eye brush set. There is 7 brushes in each set. They are all used and dirty. I should have probably cleaned them before showing you guys. But you've got to mix, like, look at that shape of that one. Isn't that interesting? That's like the concealer brush, and I did use it for concealer, and I never really use a brush for concealer, and it's fabulous. It's so pretty. I've used this one for liquid blush because it's like flat and nice, a little bit of stiffness to it. I used this for highlighter because it's a gorgeous shape, and I can see this actually working really well for like a bronzer. I've used this for highlighter. I used this one for foundation. I used this one for blush. They're beautiful. They're so soft. They blend really easy. I loved how my foundation looked when I used this brush as well. And then eye brushes. We've got like 2 kind of flatter brushes, like this one and this one. This is like a stiffer, smaller flat brush, and this one has a little bit of fluff to it. You've got a variation of like a pinched blender. very fluffy soft blender, 2 kind of small detailer blenders, and then this really like nice like teardrop shaped one. It's beautiful. I really enjoyed how my makeup turned out when I used these, and I used this one, which is the EO2, on my eyes today because it's the only one I had left that was clean, so that's what was used today. So Singe, welcome to the collection. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Then in the midst of the kind of saga of the orange blush for me, you guys also told me about Give Me Glow having not an orange blush but a mustard blush, and I was like, oh, that's also something I don't have, and I think that would go well with a lot of my blushes. So this is the Dream Blush. I still have a lot of these in the boxes because I don't know why. This is Hey Honey. Look at that. Oh, now this one scares me a tad. But I think this is gonna go on so beautifully, and like slightly orange but with brown in it. It's gonna look really pretty. I do know it will look really pretty, and I think especially later on in the year with the later months, like the autumn months, it will look really beautiful. And again, I couldn't just order the one thing, so I got a bronzed bombshell bronzer. This is in Good Times and Tan Lines, and again, I was kind of a bit frightened because I know Give Me Glow, everything's quite pigmented. I know I'm pretty sure it's owned by a person of colour, so I was just preparing myself for very strong. That's why that blush kind of, I'm a bit like, oh, we'll take our time with that one. But this, look at the colour of that. How difficult is it for like any you pale gals out there know how hard it is to find a bronzer of that colour? It's golden, it's not grey, it's a bronzer. I haven't worn it yet, so I will use it in some bits. I may even do, if you guys want to see, let me know. They don't normally do well on my channel, but like a get ready with me using all my new products, apart from the palettes. They will have separate videos. But like a get ready with me using all of my new products and see what happens. We can use the mustard blush together. We can use this bronzer together. I'll use the brushes. Use some of the new lip products. I have a lot of lip products to show you as well from Made by Mitchell. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so we're going to take a slight shift away from Black Friday orders into advent calendars, because the only other Black Friday orders I have left is, well, actually no, they're not even Black Friday. They are Christmas presents from my boyfriend. I mean, I showed him which ones I wanted, and he didn't just randomly pick these on his own. He would never know any of this. But I'm gonna leave the palettes till the end because they're the most fun and most exciting, and I want to leave it to the end, best for last and all that kind of stuff. Before my advent calendars, I got two. I got the Glisten Cosmetics, which are known for doing their like water activated liners, and I want to get more into using some of them, so I was like, ooh, a whole advent calendar. It's not 24 liners, but it is a lot of liners. So firstly, I'll show you guys the little non-liner things. So I have got, the first day was actually 3 liner brushes, which was, I was like, that is a great idea. So we've got the L4, L11 and L10. L4 has been used. I used it on Christmas Day. I actually did do a bit of a graphic liner on Christmas Day, and that is this one. Then we've got the L11, is about the length of like the top of my finger, if you can see. And then the L10 is super long and flimsy, which I have used before, but I kind of want to practice a little bit more with this. Then the other extras were the lip tints. Is that what they're called? Juicy Tint. I've got Dragon Fruit, beautiful, and I've got Cherry, which I'm very excited about. It's not going to come out that colour. That's not why I'm excited about it. I'm excited because I like the tone of it. It's very kind of like bricky red. I'm hoping it turns out like that on the lips. And then the rest is all liner. So we've got for day 1, and then 2 more days, that's 3 days, and there was 24 days, so 21 liners, but technically extras because some of them are split liners. So I've got many colours to play with. I literally just took the box out of the drawer because like I'm not going to show you guys them all individually and all the colours because it's just too many. So I'm quite literally just going to pick this up and show you guys all the colours we have to play with, and I'm trying to show you guys the split liners. Let me find them. Make sure you guys can see every colour we have to play with here. because there is lots to play with. This is our new water activated liner collection. I have every colour I could possibly need right here. This is insane. And I have got, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 split liners. So that's 14 shades, and then the rest. And then on day 24 we got this split cake. And I used to do face painting years ago. It was like my first job, so I know how to use a lot of these kind of split cakes here. Does it say a shade? It just says Glismus liner. So you've got like a dark kind of matte blue, a metallic blue, a silver, and a matte white. Gorgeous. How fun is that? And I'm so excited to play with these and see what we can come up with. But my idea, I'm going to add these into some of my looks as well, but my idea for this, and I want your guys' support on this, you know, in my Instagram down below, and possibly my TikTok as well, and maybe YouTube Shorts, who knows, we might get into that this year. I want to do like a liner look with every single one of these individually, like a separate reel, do it on the reels, and do literally just up close eye and do a liner look. I have some plans, I've got already some ideas mapped out on different shapes and different kind of styles of liner to do. Do you guys like that idea? I like that idea, and I think it'd be really fun to kind of almost be inspired by the liner itself. So like I think for this alien shade, this like lime green metallic, doing like a slime liner, different things, like even for this one here for Vault, it's like this gorgeous like burgundy red and then metallic gold. That's what I used on Christmas Day, and I done a red bow and then like gold dots with it as well for Christmas. So let me know down below what you think, and that could be coming in the future. Okay, I just want you guys to prepare yourselves because we have a lot. We have 25 products from more products from Made by Mitchell, not including the ones I got from Beauty Bay, because I had an advent calendar and it was 25 days. So I'm gonna, when I tell you I'm gonna rapid fire this, because I don't want to be here too long, I don't have time to be here too long, and I don't want to bore you guys. So we're gonna rapid fire through this. I'm gonna go by kind of face section. So we're gonna go for brushes, cheeks, lips, eyes, and face. There's only one face item. Yeah, so firstly we've got 3 brushes. We've got this little kind of stubby contoury sort of brush. Love it. Love this. And then I've got, does it say what it is? MF1. And then I've got the TBL1, or is it a 7? I'm not sure. But it's like this like slanted flat brush. Does that make sense? Like it's like a flat. It's flat here and then slanted. I can't wait to use this for cream blush. Well, I've used all these brushes except this one, but I can't wait to use it more for cream blush. And then this double-ended one, we've got the ML ×2. So you've got, it's supposed to be like for lips, but I'll probably use it for my eyes because I don't use lip brushes. You've got this like really short little stubby lip brush, nice and flat as well, and then a longer one, which I love. I think that's gonna be really nice. I'll use one for like my inner corner, one for my lid or something like that. And to match in with that, we've also got a brush soap, which is great. I can't wait to use this. I haven't done a full like deep clean in a while. I probably should, but it's the Brush Up brush soap, just a brush soap, and I'm very excited to have a brush up. I love a solid brush soap. I feel like you don't use as much. Then face item, this was another early on advent calendar one. This is the illuminating primer in the shade Chrome Cloud. It's just this like white shimmer metallic primer. It's more, I don't know if it's like long lasting, but it's more like an illuminator, and I'm very excited. I've used it like twice I think, and it's beautiful on, so excited to have that in my collection. Onto eyes, only a couple of items. So I've got this dark brown eyeliner. This is Tiger Tail, and it has got, I can't remember what kind of tip it's got, like a flexible felt tip, which I do prefer. I prefer brush tip really, but flexible felt is fine. We have got these lashes. These are the Isla lashes. So they're just like this super soft and wispy. I'd probably use some more on my everyday thing, I don't know. Or for a softer kind of look actually would be quite nice. And then this little mini eyeshadow palette, which is really cute. This is the Leaps and Bounds eyeshadow palette, the 5th Dimension eyeshadow palette. And it's lovely. How cute is that little palette? It's so cute and like a snug little palette. You've got a couple of neutrals, a soft pink, and then this gorgeous metallic green. Like, tell me that's not a me colour. It's a me colour. On to lips then, we have got 2 lip care items. We've got a lip scrub, which I don't use very often, but like, it's massive. Like, why is it massive? It's so massive. That's insane. I love it. And then to go with that, we've got a lip balm, which I love this. I've been using this a lot. This is the Lip Frost Intense Lip Balm in the scent, taste, flavour, I don't know, Moorish. And it's just a lip balm. It doesn't really give any tint, but it's super like, not a lip oil, kind of has the vibe of a lip oil, but more like a gel. It's like a lip gel. That's exactly what it's like. I'm loving this lip balm. And then more lips. So let's see, what have we got? I'll do the lipsticks. I've got the shade Velvet Berry and Summer Pumpkin. So Summer Pumpkin is more like a warm nude, kind of leaning into a terracotta kind of shade. I haven't worn any of these yet. And then Velvet Berry is like a metallic kind of berry shade. Beautiful, kind of like Max Plum Dandy, if anyone knows that colour. I just always know that colour because my mum used to wear that colour. I have got a lip gloss here. We've got Naked Pink, which to me is not, I mean on camera kind of looks pink. It's more brown in real life. But a nice neutral lip gloss, which is lovely. Obviously with Advent calendars you can't pick all the colours, so, but there is certain things in here that are definitely for me. I've got this beautiful Lip Sync matte lip cream in the shade No Drama. Gorgeous kind of brown neutral, like mid-tone brown neutral. Really nice. I think that would suit a lot of skin tones as well. It's beautiful. And then this is for me. This was day 1 or 2 of the calendar. I can't really remember, but this was for me. It's a lip oil and it's black. It's a lip oil. It's called Moonlight. It's a glittery black lip oil. Hello. Really sparkly as well, like the glitter does show. Oh my god, it's like so for me. I cannot wait to just like, I might do that kind of like, not grayscale makeup, but you know that, I keep seeing it on TikTok. It's like where they're all wearing very like grey, dead kind of looking thing. I love that kind of vibe. I might do something, yeah, like stone lip liner or my black lip liner and just this, just line the lip, feather it a little bit, and then this. I think that'd be stunning. And I almost have like a grey pinky kind of lip. And then I'm saying this one now because it was in the lip category, but this was day number 25, which was the big one. And we got a Cupid case. It's a lip palette. And as a makeup artist, it's very handy. It's really good for kits and things like that. Look how many colours are in there. Look at that shade. That's beautiful. And this second shade in, this gorgeous orange down here. Really deep red, vibrant kind of shades. That's like the perfect little lip palette. It's beautiful. I'm probably not going to use that in my kit though, because I want this for me. So maybe that lip brush will come in handy if I'm going to be using something like this. And then finally onto cheeks, because he is known for his cheek products and I have an abundance of different types and different styles. So quickly, because everything else is kind of blush or highlighter, this is the only bronzing thing, and I actually have it on me right now. She's lovely. I was very scared of this, by the way. This is the Bronzed Pressed Pod in some shade. I just, when I initially opened this, I was like, ooh, she's very dark. For me anyway. But on the skin, and when you use the right like soft fluffy brush with it, it goes on really nice. I decided to try it today and I actually really like it. We have two highlighter situations. The first one is the Slip Dew, and this is, it's the cream highlighter in Dirty Martini. Now this looks dark as a highlighter, but it's more clear, wet and sparkly on the cheeks. It's like, do a little swatch. I was trying not to swatch anything because I don't want to, if I swatch one thing I end up swatching everything. But it's like like just like wet looking on the skin. I did try it on me. I had no makeup on, but I tried it on and it's really nice. More like that editorial wet looking skin, like glassy skin. And then this actually came in with a duo, which I'll talk about the duo. So it was a blush duo, which I was very excited about because it's my favorite thing ever. A blush combo. So you got the two of them together. You got Flower Mark, which is the most beautiful. Like this is the kind of pink I've been after for a while. This soft neutral pink that'll go with grungy looks is what I've been after for a while, and it's like he knew. And here we are. We have Flower Market, and I have worn this. I'm pretty sure I wore this on New Year's as well. I tried a lot of new makeup on New Year's. And then this one is the blush, liquid blusher, but it's actually a highlighter. This is in Frosty Fields. Try to get it to focus for you guys to pick it up. Can you guys see the shimmer and shift in that? It's super metallic and sparkly. It's going to be stunning. I'm not always like, it's not that I'm not a fan of liquid blush, but I don't always gravitate towards liquid blush. But that is really, really strong, because I find a lot of liquid blushes aren't strong enough. They don't give enough of that beat like this. They don't give this. But I feel like that one will. So I'm really excited about that. Then we've got a blush pressed pod, and this is in the shade Milkshake, which is bright pink. It's even brighter in real life than it actually is showing up on camera because the lights are a little bit strong. But there you can kind of see that's kind of more what it looks like. If I can cover it. See the shadow there? That's kind of more what it looks like in real life. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. I've never tried any of his powder blushes. What else are we going to play with here? So we have got a cream blusher in Jellyfish, which is a stick, and it's this color. If I can open it, it's that color. It's like vibrant fuchsia. Beautiful. Really excited to play with that. With sticks like this, I don't tend to rub them on because it tends to pull your makeup off. I tend to go in with a brush and dust it on, but I think it'll benefit this color because it's quite pigmented. I have two of these guys. They're kind of both similar kind of things. So I've got a curve case cream blusher. So this is what will be in the curve cases. And this is in the shade Cold Heart, which is a cool tone pink. Not as strong as that fuchsia shade, but a little bit more muted, but still bright. And then I've got a Smoothie Stain lip and cheek stain in Can't Cope with Coral. Now I have Can't Cope with Coral in the blush version, but this is like a souffle kind of feel. It's like a mousse, and I feel like that's going to be beautiful on cheeks. I don't know if I'll use that kind of texture on my lips, but I will definitely use it on my cheeks. And then our last two items from Made by Mitchell. That was a lot. Sorry, I did say I was trying to quick fire through it, but I don't feel like I did. I feel like I chatted a lot. We've got two of these, and I feel like these can be used on the lips as well. They're kind of, it doesn't really say for cheeks specifically, but it's probably like a multi-purpose sort of product. So I've got the Curve Case and the Comet Case. So the Curve Case, these three shades I have in the blush version, but I actually think it's quite nice having this palette. I would travel with this and be delighted with myself because I love these three shades. We have got Cherry Cola. I love the way the colour is on the back with the sticker and the shade. It makes my life so much easier. Cherry Cola, Posy Rosy, and Sweet Cheeks, which I have all in liquid version. And these are the shades here. I feel like Sweet Cheeks here is stronger than in the liquid version. It's a bit more of a pop to it. But I love all three. Even this darker one is stunning. It gives you that most beautiful sunburnt, sun-kissed sort of look. And then the Comet Case I don't have, and these are all metallic. So we've got Pink Monday, Pink Lynx, and Champagne. And these are the colours here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'll probably definitely use this more, but look at that. I will definitely get used to this. This one, I don't know if I'll use it as, I feel like that'll show up as a blush on me. Will it? Yeah, that would show up as like a soft blush on me. Soft metallic blush. Very excited to have those. Lots of things in like little palettes. I love these. I kind of feel like I want to get more. I want to have a look at what he has in like this kind of thing and see what else I can get. Because it seems that now I am just a Made by Mitchell stan, and I'm very happy about it. I'm so happy with everything that was in my advent calendar. I think it was a great advent calendar, and I would recommend, if he does another one this year, to go buy it. I don't know if I will, because sometimes it tends to be repeats in advent calendars, so I might give it a year break and then see what else. But if it excites me, I may get it. But I would definitely, absolutely 100% recommend it. It was totally worth the money. This is worth way more than what I spent on the calendar. So worth it. Same with Glisten. The Glisten one was so nice just to build your collection of that specific category of products. It was lovely. So now our last set of products is the 2 and only 2 eyeshadow palettes that I got, and I didn't even buy them. They were bought for me. I was gonna buy them, but then my boyfriend was like, I don't know what else to get you for Christmas. Tell me something. And I was like, this and this. And he's like, cool. And then he ordered them, and I'm so ready for these. So we've got 2 palettes. One from a brand I have used, and one from a brand I haven't used, but I also have another palette there that I just haven't used yet, which I will use first, and then this will be later on. We have got the Fantasy Cosmetica Harvest of Souls palette. Obviously, anyone that watches my videos and likes my videos, if you've seen this palette and didn't think in your head, oh yeah, Carla's probably gonna buy that, you're crazy. You're just crazy. I was obviously gonna buy this, and like, it's so spooky and witchy, and oh my god, and it's a bigger palette, which I don't have from them. I know they've done it before, but I don't have any of their bigger palettes. That was the outer sleeve. This is the inner. It's the same, and oh my god, I'm so excited. So excited. I haven't even swatched it for my own benefit, never mind the video's benefit. And I won't be doing swatches for these because I will be doing that in my first impressions. So you'll see that then. This is more just like, oh, here's a preview of what's to come. Oh, look, this grungy corner. We've got a dark denim blue. We've got like some deeper greens, like mossy greens down here. Look at the mauves. Oh, they're so grungy and beautiful. The shifts are stunning, and it does have at least 1, possibly 2, but I think only 1. No, it has 2. It has 2 of the hard pressed metallics that for some reason I love from Fantasy Cosmetica, and I don't normally like hard pressed metallics, but I love them from here. They're so sparkly and they have so much texture and glisten to them, and some of them have a little bit of holographic sparkle, like this one, and this one kind of does as well. That's them there, them too. I'm so happy it's a green as well, which really excites me. I'm so excited to play with this. I hope you guys are excited as well. The other thing I will say about these 2 palettes is I probably won't play with them until a bit later on in the year. I have other things I need to play with first that I have for a while, and these are brand spanking new. And also, that's a spooky vibe. So when am I going to use it? Spooky season. Sorry, that's just the way it's probably going to go, with the way my timing is going to lead up to it with all the other bits that I have planned for the year. But then my second palette is from Cosmic Brushes. It's the Winter Wonderland palette. I was like so torn between like 3 palettes, this one being in that. So Winter Wonderland, the Cool Trulls, because I have the nude trulls, and then I was thinking about getting the Cool Trulls as well. I think it was the Muse palette I was thinking of, or the Cosmic palette was one of those. I get them mixed up with the names, so I have to see the pictures and then I know which one I was looking for. But I didn't know which one to get, and then I was looking at this and I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. So let me take it out the sleeve and let me show you how gorgeous this is. It quite literally is your Winter Wonderland palette. Oh, she's icy. Oh, she's beautiful. You've got a mix of blues, kind of minty shades, violet shades, and more lilac-y, pinky purples. You have got 1, 2 multi-chromes. You've got a couple of duochromes. You have got lots of mattes to play with, light and dark. Darker shade being matte, light shade being shimmer. Perfect. I can't comment on the formula for this because I haven't actually used any Cosmic Brushes palettes yet, but I have swatched the Cool Trolls and I can say I am so excited to play with it. So I will probably use that one first, as I said, and then we will get into this bad boy when in the winter, because look at it. I love a vibe, I love a seasonal vibe, and that's when we're going to use it for that season. So hit subscribe and stay tuned for that, just letting you know. Okay, that is it. My room is a mess. I have to go put all this away, make myself a little snack because I'm getting a little bit hungry, eat my snack, go to bed, and then Oh, and take my makeup off. Yeah, take my makeup off. Go to bed and then go to work in the morning. But that is my Black Friday / advent calendar / Christmas gift haul makeup wise, and I am so excited to share it all with you and see what we can come up with for the year. So I want to know down in the comments below, what out of this are you excited to see? It's probably going to be the palettes, isn't it? It probably is, because it usually is. But apart from the palettes, what other things are you excited to see? Any of the Made by Mitchell stuff that you want to see in action? Do you want me to do that Get Ready With Me using only new products? Do you want me to do the Glisten Cosmetics like reel videos with the liner videos on Instagram? Let me know and I will add them all to my list as more ideas to do. If you did like this video, give me a big thumbs up down below. It's the quickest, simplest and easiest way to give me a little bit of support, get me around to more people, and also let me know that you like the video, and I'll continue to do many more. And don't forget to subscribe down below to see all these wonderful products that I'm very excited about in action, and the palettes and the liners and the brushes, and just and see my first reaction to using the blushes. Oh my god. And as I said in the beginning, my Instagram is linked down below, where I post all the up close eye pictures and full face pictures of all of my looks, and my TikTok is down there for a little bit of extra content. Go follow both of them, because there is going to be more content posted, not just pictures. I am going to be doing those Glisten Cosmetic liner reels, and I'm excited. So I want your guys' support, so go follow it down below. And that is it. I have to go to bed. I cannot talk about makeup anymore. My back hurts as well from sitting, because I sit like this normally, but in my video I need to sit up like this. So I'm very like, you know, overarching my back. So yeah, I need to get all this away and take my makeup off and go to bed and eat something as well. So I will see you all in the next video, guys. Bye.